Hello everybody, this is Alexander IV, aka if you don't mind, doing another Rome Total War commentary. I wasn't gonna do any more of these, but I was bored. Um, this one, let me pause this. This is a Carthage. I'm Carthage, obviously. There's a Macedon battle. As you can see already, uh, this is a really crappy army. I'm making this one so I can tell all those noobs what not to do in an online fight. Mainly because it pisses clan people like me off. Because I set the rules, I tell him the rules, and explain it to him. He agrees to them. And then he does this. Onagers, ballistas, this random assortment of hoplites for some reason, and spearmen. A random assortment of cavalry over here, and another random assortment of archers and skirmishers over here. I can't really explain why he did this. I don't remember. Like I said, this is from a million years ago. I can't really tell you what my strategy is when I saw this because I don't remember, because this is like a year old. But this is my typical. I'll just talk about this because this battle is a joke, so there's really no point in really watching it. But this is my typical Macedon fighting force. I'm pretty good with Carthage. It's my main faction I use, and I have a bunch of different setups for different factions. And this is my Macedon one. It's basically slingers fully upgraded, sacred band, 6 of them. I don't really need upgrades on them because the royal pikemen, even fully upgraded, can't last more than a couple seconds versus sacred band unless they gang up on them or outflank them. Which is usually not the case because most Macedonian players watch Prince of Macedon videos and usually make 5 royal pikemen fully upgraded and waste the rest of their money on companions instead of light lancers, which I think is stupid, but that's their choice. And then the counter companion spam, I made a Sacred Band spam because Sacred Band are easily as good as Praetorians, which are basically the second best cavalry in the game next to the Cataphracts. They're fully upgraded, and then I have these 2 reserve units, which usually back up my slingers. Now the funny thing is, when I saw this match when I first started, I do remember it a little bit. I was kind of pissed because back then I was a clan player and I was super serious about every single freaking room I went into. So I decided, hey, might as well just screw around. So as you can see, I tried killing him with just my slingers. It actually almost worked. Lovey pikemen, I guess, since they're really shitty armor, maybe they're like cloth iron, really small shields. They don't really take to pebbles too well. As you can see, he's flaming me with these random assortment of archers, which is a really waste of time because one, my sacred band is fully upgraded, so archers really don't do anything to him. That's another thing. No tip to newbies. Archers are good, but if you're going against a Greek faction and you look at their hoplites or spearmen and they're fully upgraded gold, don't bother shooting at them in the front because you'll waste your arrows and you'll do no damage because they're basically immune to arrows when they're fully upgraded. Same thing with urban cohorts. Don't even waste your arrows. Just try to keep your archers on the flanks, like right here. Right here. I usually target their cavalry because, believe it or not, I believe slingers and archers actually do a lot of damage to cavalry if they're really up close. So that's what I usually do. And then once I eventually take out this cavalry with my cavalry, I'll move my archers and slingers to the flanks and hit them because that's actually the only way they do damage. See, as you can see right here, these guys aren't upgraded at all, and I haven't lost a single guy versus these fucking pikes who are getting massacred hopelessly. Like I said, this battle is really stupid. It's basically his random assortment of units not moving or doing anything, and me just running them over. This he basically did this to piss me off. I don't remember who he was or anything. I don't really care, but he did a very good job of it. because even watching this right now, it kind of gets me pissed off. So this is what you don't want to do, newbies. You don't want to like piss off people when they set rules and stuff. If they set rules, if you don't like the rules, you can just leave, or you can ask them if they could maybe modify the rules. That's the best thing to do. Don't just break all of them and then completely ignore the entire match and waste people's time. That's basically it. Look at that.
The enemy
He's
general
dead.
has been killed.
Nice.
Now we will see the measure of his soldiers'
If you want,
courage.
if anybody out there who's watching these is a cartridge player, since I don't really play anymore, I'll be happy to give you some of my setups. My main setup is actually featured in one of my videos. It's one of the newer ones from when I was still playing. Just look up Feeble Mind, and it's the newest video. And it's a cartridge versus, I believe, Rome. And that's usually the setup I use the most time. And if you want more detailed setups with cartridge or against other factions, I can give you them.
Victory is sweet indeed.
With most of these
and
setups,
all the sweeter for being
pretty
so
much have almost never
decisive.
lost using my different setups. The only one I've lost with is when I was taking on Egypt, and I lost that one. So as you can see, he only killed 235. I think that was my slingers from his archers. I don't think he really killed any cavalry or any of my hoplites. I think it was just slinger kills. Let's see. Actually, it was my round shield cavalry. I must have like ran them into something. Lost 42 of those. Oh well, they were throwaway cavalry anyway. Anyway, that's all. Please follow the rules, I guess, newbies. Please just don't piss people off.